anything that falls within the organization falls in three buckets. It falls in revenue driving circumstances, cost of goods, cost of labor circumstances, people tangibly doing the things, the materials you use, all that kind of stuff. And then all the rest is OpEx related stuff, whether it be, the building that you use on a regular basis, or your, insurance, or your back office aspects, all that kind of stuff, right? So there's three buckets. I always tell people that I want an upside down pyramid. I want the most people, if possible, at the top end. That's my goal, is that I want people to be diversifying out on our revenue side of things, where we've got lots and lots of reach from a revenue, so our revenue stays more stable. Again, that's our circumstance right now, right? Where we buy these businesses, the revenue tends to be one person, maybe it's the owner, maybe it's somebody else, and all the relationship falls into them. That's not a really sustainable process when you're growing a business long term. That's why people build out, sales teams. Right. Like that's the whole thing. If you look as an enterprise situation and all these other corporate companies, like they are building out sales teams. Well, small businesses tend to not do that. What they tend to do, and I give them a lot of credit because it makes sense when the size that they're at. They have one person or two people at the top. They have a really fat middle, and then they have a really skinny bottom again, kind of one back office, administrative assistant, office manager that handles everything that's thrown at them. And they're like the real gas of everything that keeps it going. But then the middle is like all this cost of labor, people that actually fulfill things that are going on, which is great, but it's only so good is if the top actually works, right? If the top's not working, then the people below get affected. And if the people below are affected, then the bottom gets affected. So that's the structure we've used. It makes sense. I don't know where I got it from again, but I have always found in my position that I've got to take kind of more sophisticated business knowledge that I may have gotten from somewhere else and distill it down in such a way that the general people that we work with get to understand it and take action with it.